Hello everybody, and welcome to the latest Worlds of ZZT livestream, where today we are going to be playing Fred, Episode 1, Space Fred. This is a 1995 classic. I'm sure the chat is full of fellow Fred heads who have fond memories of this game, and are also thankful that I did not decide to go with Freditors. This is just a fun little adventure from that post-STK era. It's got a very interesting graphical style, as we'll see. And it's also surprisingly still kind of funny, which is a rarity for games of this vintage. I think there will be some laughs at the beginning, at least. Now let me unpause this title screen here, and we'll listen to the lovely Fred theme song. Glorious. This is one of those games that I played a ton as a kid. I would constantly go back to this one because it's pretty short, and I could actually finish it, unlike its sequel, which is extremely large and ambitious. And I'm kind of hoping to use this stream as an excuse to actually play through it for once, from start to finish. But before there was a Fred 2, there was Fred 1. This is actually the 2.0 Gold Edition. We only had the gold versions of these games for the longest time. Only a couple years back now, where originals were finally recovered. I don't recall there being much difference, actually. The second one has like a whole new side area added to it, but the first is like 99% the same, I'm pretty sure. So I just opted to play the more familiar gold version. Let's start this up. Some good tunes on this one. Fred, Episode 1, Space Fred, starring Fred, Fredetta, the Klingons, and a special appearance by Captain Snargon. Have fun! This is your alarm clock, Fred. It's time for you to wake up. Do you smash the dang thing and go back to sleep? Wake up like any good little boy should. Or disappear suddenly. I'm realizing how influential this game was for me now. I know I definitely was impressed by the very simple faux 3D on the title screen. I was like, oh wow, you can do that, huh? And started doing that with all my numerous abandoned projects as a child. And I think I've had multiple games now where I've had a horrible alarm clock start things off. But yes, this game has some fun absurdist humor in the beginning here with some of these options. Let's just disappear. It seems that your body is singularly finite, making the action of disappearing virtually impossible. Better luck next time. Oh, it'll let us save. Fred. Let's smash it. Hiya! The alarm clock smashes into a large amount of electrified pieces. Now it's gone forever. If we're a good boy... Wake up! What a preposterous idea. I wonder if this is like a reaction to Code Red. The whole wake up and save the world. No, Fred just wants to go back to sleep, actually. This is also one of those very unusual ZZT houses where it's just like board after board after board. This is the bedroom board, obviously. This is a book entitled Earthlings and How to Deal with Them by Derlexin Biberokchov. How did this get here? Your first thought is that aliens have invaded the Earth and have used your dresser to store their horrible books filled with ways to deal with Earthlings. But then again, that's pretty stupid. This is your dresser, Fred. It has your clothes. Do you open the drawer up and take out your regular sweats and t-shirt ensemble? Go out in your jammies, or make it disappear. I have a feeling we're going to want to make it disappear. However, the dresser resists, and we cannot. Surely this will work eventually, though. I don't know. Sweats and t-shirt, or is today a jammy day? What will it be? For our good friend Fred. Yeah, jammies it is, okay. Okay, Fred, but I wouldn't advise it. I don't know who this narrator is. Ah, this is your computer. 486DX 33 megahertz. It isn't great, but it's decent. And it runs Megazooks pretty well. Love to have computer specs in ZZT games, that's always fun. You turn it on, call your favorite BBS, and start playing your favorite online game, The Legend of Durin, coming soon. But then your stomach starts growling, time to go eat. So, I don't think there's anything of these Durin games, but Fred 2 does have like a plug for some BBS-based games. There's like The Legend of Durin, I think The Conquest of Durin. I don't believe anything ever happened with those. There might be like a Megazooks game loosely tied to them. Myth was fairly prolific in the area, and there's quite a few games credited to her. And she actually came back to ZZT, like, pre-museum, but post-ZZT kind of fading away, I think like 2014 with International Jetpack Conference, which is another one that I really need to play one of these days still. She's got some good compositional skills here. Alright, here we go. It's Mom's plant. Break the pot, or eat the flowers. You gotta eat the flowers. Who are we kidding here? Eat the flowers. The flowers are delicious. Not only that, but they are quite healthy. And we can still break the pot. It's win-win. The pot comes crashing down and becomes alien slime. Uh-oh. Well, we're in for it now. Seems you're in quite a predicament. Fortunately, you have your super special slime cleaner in your pocket. Never leave home without it. Slime slowly dissolves. We're saved. Here's our very crude-looking bathroom. There's a sink. Turn it on full or be a good boy and don't mess with it. We've established that this Fred is not a good boy. Suddenly, the toilet turns into a gurgling alien. Oh, we can't have that. We didn't interact with that toilet first. Well, it was a very friendly alien. The toilet, however. This is the sparkling clean toilet that your mom doesn't let anyone use. That's why the floor in here is so wet. I love this game's writing. And either way, gurgling alien toilet. Also check out Fredetta's room, which looks a lot nicer than our room. Fredetta's cherry waries. Oh, she's called Fredella here. I've never noticed this. Where she has her pretend tea parties. This is Fredetta's super cutesy-o-matic 486-66. You can see that your parents like Fredetta better than you. This is Fredetta's cutesy-wootsy dresser. You open the drawer and snoop around, or mind your own beeswax. See, even the game realized that at this point. No, we gotta see what we can find in here. You open the dresser, and you find some Barbies, some old clothes, and a super blastomatic hyperlight triple laser gun, which uses normal ammo. You take the gun, anything can come in handy. So now we can deal with that alien in the bathroom if we so desire. But we don't need that space. And our very big kitchen. / living room. Mom, Dad, and yeah, it's saying Fredella again here. How have I never noticed this? Yes, I finally put some minor effort into things. So the stream layout's a little nicer, I think. This is the TV. It is on channel 64, the all-country music channel. I hate country, you think. You can watch the news or leave it alone. Let's leave it alone. Oh, nope. Sorry. I think my one complaint about this game is a lot of times, if you interact with things in the wrong order, you can't interact with other things no matter what. You walk away from the TV and your parents turn to aliens. They look amazingly like lions, don't they? The aliens are outside. You must go, for all mankind, to explore the ship. Let's actually talk to our mom and dad here, as it were. Get dressed, Fred. My, what a big gun you have. Hey, that's my blastomatic. You'll never get dressed. We know your secret. Alright, let's tune into the news first. Today, a landing of a UFO has been sighted by Fred's house. They are inside his house right now. Walk away from the TV and your parents turn into aliens. Fredetta seems fine, at least. I do want to show off something really weird. I don't know why this is here. But if you think about it, you can kind of go around the house. Oh, no, you can't. That's right. It's not even hooked up properly. But I believe... Let's see. Yeah, if you go from the starting board here, you can see there's actually a board to the right, which you can't get to. Unless there's been a fake wall here all these years that I've never noticed. But if you go the opposite way here, get to this weird board. If you enter this transporter, you will enter the second Space Fred quest. And you push a scroll. You've now entered the second quest, and then that big wall turns into tigers. And that's all it does. It doesn't, like, set a flag or anything. It just makes some tigers on this one board. So it might just be, like, a scrapped feature. If it was connected, I would think it was just, like, a funny, mean joke, but it's just this weird tiger board. You'll never see the second quest. Race along here again. Let's actually do our job and check out the alien ship here. The aliens swarm around their ship. You go to investigate. So, this game being from, like, 95, and I think the original might actually be 94, it plays around with SDK colors, getting, like, dark greens and blinking stuff. But it's a little more unusual. It plays around with, like, the weird stuff a lot more. Like, plenty of games are just like, ah, now I can use this black on dark green for some grass. Some brown for caves, and gray for buildings. But this game's like, nah, I want to do the weird color combinations. Thankfully, the blinking isn't really as bad as it is on this board. We're gonna run past some of these lines and just get to the next board as quickly as possible. But there's gonna be a little bit of blinking. It's usually more like as the line walls here. Oh, that went very poorly, actually. That's not gonna do. Some very aggressive lines. But most of the blinking is hopefully slightly more toned down. I don't think it's as bad as Chrono Wars got, at least. Anyways, welcome to the alien ship Klingon Vercon. You aren't welcome. And we don't know the password. 122.33 alpha? Incorrect. Is it Q Theta Omega? Yes. These are some aggressive lines, too. But yeah, this game loves to use changing colors, either by blinking or just code to animate colors. And it really makes the game stand out compared to a lot of stuff. I'm gonna be... yeah, here. This is much more tasteful levels of blinking, I would say. Here we are in Alpha Control, and there's Captain Snargon. So, Fred, you dare challenge the forces of the Klingons, you shall pay. Perfect battle music. Ah, you got me. Now we will have to destroy your puny little planet. The only way to stop us is to, hint hint, grab control of the ship at the bridge. Got that? Good. This game has a ton of fun with being able to do these alien designs and having blinking colors and all this flashing stuff everywhere. There we go. Shoot out the controls and unlock the passage to the next screen. It's a good song. Okay, this is actually definitely blinkier than I was remembering. You will never conquer our forces, Fred. Prepare to meet your doom. Boy, these guys are determined. Carefully place our boulders here to make this go a little better. I promise the entire ship won't blink like this. Okay, see, here's Fredetta. Freddy, help! Oh no, they've got Fredetta. Leave my sister alone. Beam her to the brig, says the alien. Fredetta vanishes into nothingness. You have to save her from the brig. I think we are going to have to go that other way. So we will be returning to the very flashy room there. But this is like a more modest, just weird alien technology blinking. I love whatever this thing in the middle is. Yeah, Fredetta disappeared. Somebody can disappear in this game at least. But this is peak Fred aesthetic. The Alien Arboretum and Recreation Zone, where it's just... let's use this weird purple forest in strange green water. Boy, those lines are just hanging in there. Oh, what am I doing? I'm gonna shoot over the water, but that's not more water. Even the sharks are very aggressive. Yeah, so we get... Like I said, though, this game is ultimately just a pretty standard ZZT adventure here. These are just some perfectly standard boards, just with some interesting color choices to make them stand out a bit more. Forest full of centipedes, and get a bunch of blue keys to open a door. I think we do need to go the other way before we go through here, though. We're also fairly low on ammo. I just want to try and avoid shooting here. That is not a blue key. That's red. Those are different colors. Let's see if I can flush this centipede out. That bottom one is not going anywhere. Never mind. It's going directly into my face. Oh, that's mean. Just putting those two so close to each other. Well, we're almost through here. Poor Fred is quite injured and uh-oh. That ain't good. Okay. Almost out of bullets for his sister's blaster. I think the other direction at least has some more ammo, which is gonna be important at this point. Let's get this key now. I'll free that centipede. Let's see what the deal is. There's this one gem. I'm curious if that's enough. Oh! That centipede is just trapped, huh? That's gonna make things awkward. Okay, please be more than just a gem. It's a special bonus. You get a giant bonus. You feel the power welling within you. And that did heal us a bit, at least. And gave us some ammo. Thank goodness. We're gonna immediately lose it all, but... accidentally free another centipede, and we're gonna head back to the blink zone. Oh. We can't. I don't think you need to go there, but I want to show it. Yeah, that'll do. What's over here, then? Beta control. Yeah, this is where all the ammo and stuff is. Oh boy. I'm going to need it immediately. What do we do here? Here's the button. I wonder what it does. Push the darn thing right now, or curiosity killed the cat? I think this will just chastise Fred if we don't do it. Okie dokie, maybe not. Push the darn thing. All the doors open. Okay. I am probably gonna die. Yes. I'm gonna have, like, a net loss of ammo here, probably. You know what? Don't go to this room. Beta control is not worth it. Yeah, all the intelligence on these creatures is definitely cranked up. But I guess that's what you kind of want in these more like open spaces. So they can actually reach the player. Can we shoot this thing? Control for the secondary core of the ship. If you destroyed it, full complex of controls goes out simultaneously. Good job. I think we just get bonus points. Oh, nope. We actually got a key out of that. So yeah. Oops, you can soft lock this game, I guess. So be wary of that. Always make sure to stop by beta control. Nope. I did not get the key. I'm just gonna zap through that door. I forgot the key because I died. If anybody asks, we're carrying a purple key. Okay, this is a much more easy on the eyes kind of board. All-way beta. As you go deeper into the halls of the ship, it gets weirder and weirder. You see aliens up ahead. They look like normal aliens, but they are mutated somehow. They are more deadly, too. You must save the Earth and Fredetta. Hurry up. Voice comes over the PA system. 1, 2, 3. Is this thing on? Oh. Bill, I know you're out there. I've sent my mutants after you. Don't expect... What? His name is Fred? Oh, well, you know who you are, Bill. I mean, Fred. Stick your tongue out. I saw that. These mutated lions. I do like the choice of character there, since it's still derivative enough. Alright, we found the brig. Oh, we gotta do this dicey maneuver. It's one of those frame-perfect tricks they tell you about. The alien in this cell says, wait, that's no alien, that's Fredetta. Freddy, if you can get the key from the head guard, you can let me out. The alien in this cell says, I ain't got no money, ain't got no wife. I ain't got a car, oh, I ain't got a life. This cell says, I'm innocent, I tells you. Innocent! Ooh, let me out of here. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. And good luck talking to the ones by the blink walls. They are maximum security. At last, we meet. I was picking up ammo and missed that first line. But Snargon this ain't. I love just the smattering of line walls here. This room is so much more janky looking compared to the rest of the ship. Even though it's still trying to do the same thing, I feel. Lasers have little effect, Fred. Not injured. That, however, stung a little. Ow. Now he's just switching to insults. ZZT does not have any kind of multiplayer functionality, unfortunately. You're limited to just the arrow keys and shift, really. There's some like really crude stuff where it'll be like Pong, where one player uses left and right and the other uses up and down, but there's no kind of like co-op for games like this, unfortunately. I'm dying here. Oh. I made him die twice. The guard fizzles into a glob of gook. He gives you the key to Fredetta's cell. Now you can go save her. Alright, our sister is saved. Fred, finally I'm free, Fredetta says. Here, I found this while I was walking around the ship. She hands you the Orb of Control. Oh, she says. Captain Snargon is a dweeb. Bye, I'm going back to Earth. She disappears into the mist. She always was weird. Love this game. And she disappears into the mist. I gotta do this in reverse. Okay, let's see if we can. The aliens, they're all around us. Why won't anyone believe me? You know, this cell's playing the banjo. Come here, she. I'm gonna make a breakout. She. And nothing. We've got ourselves an orb. Our sister is safe. We do have to save the Earth, I suppose. Here in Gamma Control. Ah, it's Lieutenant Centipede Head. Ah, Fred. This is the big blob shaped like a centipede head. At last we meet. Icky. I am Lieutenant Darth Vader, commander of the Klingons. Prepare to meet your doom. We get some new enemies here that explode into actual walls, so that is very dangerous. Of course, so is having 10 health. At least our ammo is back to normal here. But this dude is probably going to be a problem with all these stars. Yeah, we gotta find a better way to deal with this. This is a challenging game to actually not cheat in. Oh, there we go. Oh no, I'm melting, I'm melting. What a world, what a world, what a world. Who would have thought a girl like you could destroy my beautiful evilness? Oh, sorry, wrong show. Now back to the fight. Whoop. Well, okay. Not dead. To hopefully do this again. Yeah, this is probably not happening. Okay. Unless it is happening. Okay, it happened. Darn, you really got me this time. Oh well. You spontaneously combust right before your eyes. Oh. It's dangerous. Nope. That blinking is actually pretty bad at high speed. I was not considering that. Aha, here's the purple door that we don't have the key for and can't go back to get. I also have 1 ammo left. Let's just make a run for it. This is the main control screen. Being displayed right now is the Intergalactic Sears Catalog on page 20,977,864, which displays many intriguing and delightful ways to destroy the Earth, such as cover the whole thing with cottage cheese, get a Denarian Garble Blaster Chompa Monster to eat the thing. Plant a species of Barney plants, which cover the earth with Barney spores, which undoubtedly cover the earth with the most horrid creature in the universe, Barney. This is a ZZT game from 1995, everybody. Fire a Kilo Blaster Hyper Death Ray at Fred's house, and other inventive and destructive ways to destroy the earth. All this for 1995? What a deal. Aha. Okay, these weird walls are control panels. You've got 40 seconds until the destruction of the Earth. What is the correct sequence? Beta, Alpha, Sigma, Orion, Demeter, Harley. Lollipop, lollipop, oh lolly, lolly, lolly. Captain Snargon is a dweeb. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Barney is a dinosaur. For a good time, call 256-3798. For a better time, it's 12 o'clock. Make a quick decision. Is he a dweeb? Yes, you're right. The Earth is saved. Cool. You are a hero. You are in the papers. You have your picture taken with the president. You have your own national holiday. Hurrah, hurrah, hurrah. What happens if we choose wrong? The Earth fries. Lose, you do. You dialed the... Oh, that's right. This is actually, like, slightly bugged. So this is, like, there's wrong responses for, like, every answer. Except some of them end up displaying simultaneously. So if we start from the top. No, if the Earth blows up horridly, you lose. Cottage cheese fills the Earth, cows all over are out of a job. You lose. And then we win. It's got some issues. But we got the correct one. Ooh, our final horrible blinky board. You have won. Fred, Episode 1. Thank you for playing. Line by Myth. ASCII artwork by Myth. ZZTO programming by Myth. Beta testing. Marty Vowels. Kevin Ogswalla. The gang at ZZT Central on AOL. Special thanks to Mom and Dad for not locking up the computer while I was programming. Marty Vowels for interesting me in computers in the first place. The great guys on AOL that helped me through the programming. And all you people that enjoy ZZT. Hello, welcome. Sorry if I killed you. Thank you for playing. This is a special Gold Edition release of Fred 1. Fred, Episode 1, Space Fred from Elfincraft Software and Filterware. Thanks for playing. Game over. Press escape. Alright, we'll escape the blinking board for sure. Let our eyes rest for a moment here. So that was Fred, Episode 1, Space Fred, starring Fred. It's still fun. I still like this game quite a bit. It's just a bit rougher on the eyes than I recalled. But I do like its weird aesthetic. I do love its purple forests and green water and just flashy alien control rooms and all that stuff. It reminds me of like a Super ZZT game, if anything. Where it's using all these new color combinations to expand on ZZT's normally very bright look. As opposed to most people who just went with a darker, quote, realistic look. Plenty of flashing, plenty of blinking, though. But some fantastic writing, too. I love Fredetta disappearing into the mist and being unable to disappear. And the sparkling clean toilet that nobody's allowed to use, lest it get dirtied. It's very good. This one is a classic. It's pretty beginner friendly too, albeit you kind of have to deal with the flashing, and as you did see, ammo and health are a little bit tight. If you're saving often, that's easy enough to get around. Play this game smart instead of just trying to rush through it in one go like that. But that's going to be it for Fred 1. then there's Fred 2.
Oh.
Ffreddiannia Gold Edition. With this beautiful title screen with fire and lightning and a castle. This is no more space. But this game is comparatively massive. For many, many years, it actually held the title of the largest single ZZT file. Let's see here. What's this clock in at? This is, 380 kilobytes, which is just significant, to say the least. In comparison, episode 1 was just under 100 kilobytes. A lot of that is because of the additions in the sequel, and I do want to play this sequel properly, but we're going to start with the side quest that Adult Witch is talking about here, and that'll wrap up this stream. I think that'll leave us in a nice place to start. It'll be a good way to get prepared for Fred Episode 2, Ffreddiannia. I assume you have to somehow try and pronounce those extra letters. This song still pops into my head. Yeah, actually, that's a good point. This is definitely a game that you won't be able to run if you do not have enough free conventional memory in DOS. And since Solid HUD is still just 3.2, I don't have expanded memory. Zeta just gives you plenty, but we've got 150 kilobytes of free space here. So, well, let's check out the catalog first. Let's look at all the fun stuff. Here's the Fred Saga, Space Fred and Ffreddiannia. And then here's the Durin series, The Legend of Durin and the Conquest of Durin. Coming soon. Yes, they don't. Fred series, one of the great ZZT Adventure series. Classic ZZT Adventure and space antics combine in Fred Episode 1. Many and varied boards create an intriguing plot and interesting graphics. I don't know if intriguing is the word for it, but sure. Fred Episode 2 has over 80 boards, many customized creatures, and fascinating graphics. Over 300k of ZZT action, puzzles, and adventure. A full music score complements the intrigue and complexity of this classic ZZT game. The Legend of Durin is the newest release from Elfencraft Software. Any BBS callers out there? This game is for you. The Legend of Durin is a user-interactive BBS door game with a twist. It allows users to design their own games to play online. With a ZZT-like interface, The Legend of Durin has the ability to create an unlimited number of customized worlds. Look for this game on your favorite BBS soon, hopefully by September 1995. Conquest of Durin is a game I'm working on. It may never make it, but I'm announcing it here anyhow. With a VGA interface and detailed graphics, The Conquest of Durin is the greatest war game ever to be seen. It combines all the best aspects of many different styles of gaming, role-playing, adventure, war, strategy, etc., etc. Also included is a program to design your own playing fields. Thank you for reading this. If you're interested in any of these programs and want more information, please leave me some email at one of my email addresses. Nope. Or if you wish, dial up my BBS, now an official Software Visions distribution site. Nope. Thanks for all of your support. Yeah, this is just one of those fun, overly ambitious teenager who's gonna create the greatest game ever made kind of deals. Is there something Durin related for Megazooks? Let me just look that up real fast. Why are there like 1,000 results if I type in Durin? Aha, actually yes. 1996, The Quest of Durin, pre-release public beta, version 0.1.9610. CJA said, Quest of Durin is a fantasy honor quest, Jesus. Quest-like with brilliant graphics. There's currently no objective to the game, but wandering around and it should entertain you. A robust class system is demonstrated in the introduction to the game, but unfortunately it goes unused because there are no battles to speak of, which is sad. The towns are lovingly made and a treat for the eyes, reminiscent of typical Megazoo's fantasy core graphics as seen in ADBI. There are several very enjoyable cutscenes. To conclude, the real point of this game is to admire the world. There's nothing that you as a player can do but explore. If you want graphical inspiration, here you are. Here's that. Yeah, her linguistic stuff definitely became a thing for her. But that's all we got of the Durin series. Which, to be fair, is more than I would have expected. I'm not going to look at the instructions, because I don't think they're actually relevant to the subplot. It's just going to reveal things about the actual main Fred 2. Fred, the Gold Collection, is freeware. Completely freeware. In fact, why not make it public domain? Feel free to use elements in this game in your game. But if you do, please say so in your game somewhere. Thanks for playing. Please, if you enjoy this program, send an email message to me. Nope. Thanks. Alright, here's where you enter your code. This always confused me as a kid, what this is about. Because no matter what you put in, you can play. It's not like a password-protected game or anything. But apparently all it actually is a lengthy series of choices like this, and if you answer them right, you get a bunch of health and ammo, which I assume is supposed to be like a bonus for registering that you get the code. I don't know the code. It doesn't start with a 1. Enter here to start the game, which we won't be doing. What we will be doing is entering here to go directly to Subplot. Subplot is added to the Gold Edition of Fred 2, and you can actually access it from the main game at a certain point, or you can just play it directly. Which is what we're going to do. Welcome to Fred Episode 2 Subplot. Actually, I just added this in my spare time, as to add something new to this already giant game. Enjoy! Remember, this is completely separate from the main game. Nothing you do here will affect the main plot. You're in a deep, dank cavern. As you crawled through the passage, it collapsed, leaving you no means of escape. I don't even know if we're technically Fred in this. I mean, we are if we go from, like, the overworld entrance to here. But otherwise, I don't think it matters whatsoever. Yeah, this is the tinier game included. I figure this is a nice way to be able to show it off without really stretching out the main game, because it's a pretty lengthy game, as we're going to find out. The walls seem to glow, allowing you to see without a torch. Thank goodness. And I do love the glowing walls. There's a torch mounted on the wall. It looks ancient. And when you actually finish this, I believe it does dump you back into the main game. So if we're really daring, we can get like a slight advantage in health and ammo and things. We'll see what my stats are at the end of this, if it's worth that versus starting over. But here we get some much more subdued graphics. You see an old withered man fishing in a small lake. He does not seem to notice you. Oh dear. Yes, violently shove him into the... I've played the Hugo series. Shove him into the lake. Push the man into the lake. You hear his gurgling voice yell as he drowns. Long live the king! That was a close one. Alright, what's this old man's deal, though? Fred is a jerk, as we've seen, so let's just yell at him. Hey, old man, wake up! The old man stirs and looks at you with wise, dark eyes. He speaks in a low voice. What do you want? What is this place? You have entered the Network Caverns. You were the first to enter here in a long time. What do I do here, you ask? I do not know your purpose here. I do know that you can talk to the wizard in Doran. He will know. What is Doran? A village north of here. I lived there long ago. I've forgotten the way. However, you should go there. It is your only escape. You nod your head as you stroll away. You can see the man pulling in a fish as you walk away. Okay, it's same dialogue if you're nice or rude there, at least. Where can I find the king? The king? That I do not know. It has been a long time since the night. Oh, okay, that's just king. I thought that was supposed to be knight at first, since the king ruled. He was deposed long ago. Ever since, chaos has ruled these caverns. That's right. Chaos rules. Boy, there's also some really weird flashy thing over on the right. Let's check that out. I want to say that's just like the abort the subplot button, and it just takes you back to the main game. See a magnificent portal leading to a mysterious land beyond. Enter the portal. Okay. Oh no. Nope. This is completely unrelated. This is Fred 1-2. You seem to have beamed aboard a space vehicle of some sort. What could this mean? What do you do? Okay, there's two completely different subplots. Jeez, I didn't even realize this. This I don't remember at all. I remember, like, the fantasy-themed one. You're encompassed by a strange beam. You hear an alarm sound. Two aliens appear and yell at you in some strange language, but they obviously want you to enter the passage. You should probably comply. Two green aliens drag you for 15 minutes down a dark hall. They threw you in this room. It's obviously a prison of some kind. And when you're in prison in ZZT, you get to escape. It appears to be a big gooey blob, possibly a fellow prisoner. They stopped their dancing. There's a table here. There's several items on it, probably from a previous attempt of escape. Take the pliers, take the screwdriver, take the metal rod. Sure. Why not? Use the pliers to rip the bedpost from the wall. And get a bonus, okay. Be a panel of some sort. Ffreddiannia. We probably shouldn't have a control panel in our prison cell. Get zapped. Get a button. You get... Sure, the panel opens. Do we use the screwdriver? This is pretty straightforward. They're dancing again, actually, yeah. You shouldn't have done that. The guard kills you, easily. Perhaps the next time you should kill the guard first. Well, I guess that is one way to deal with a cell open button in here. That's a lot of stars. But here we get some much more muted blinking. Okay. Force field zaps our hand. What else do we got? The only thing we got is our Mr. Blobby friend. You push the strange blob with the rod, hoping to discover something about the material of which it is made. But as soon as you do, the blob awakens and begins to move. Whoa. Uh-oh. The blob swallowed the guard. We still can't get out this way, though. There we go. Thank you, Blob. I just need a little prodding. This seems like one of these games where if I open any of these doors, I'm gonna start getting shot at. The aliens see you, and you are instantly captured and then killed. Too bad. Yeah. That's also a potential issue. Okay. I can take on one. Control panel apparently controls life support. Blaze of glory? No. See the alien give a shot of a liquid to another alien. The alien instantly goes to sleep. Get some weird liquids. I guess we get to mix some chemicals here. They don't seem to care about me. Alright, let's just take them all. Oh, sure. I see. This would seem to be a way out of here. What do I do? Oh, I know. What if we pour our weird chemicals in the life support system? There we go. That always works. You can faintly smell the chemical permeating through the atmosphere. Well, they don't care now. Okay, picture of a shuttle pod. That's the bottom button. That didn't kill me, so that's good. Press the top button. Incredible. Activating the thrusters before opening the door didn't punish me. Climb in the ship and take off. Warp. Huh. I did not edit that board. That's weird. I don't remember this being a thing, like, at all. Hang on 1 second, actually. That was short, but I mean, that's like a split path in a split path. No, you get to look at this. I take a moment with this. Oh, okay. That's it, actually. After that, it's just more credits and then thanks for playing. You warp back to your own time. So I guess that's something, at least. Oh, I guess we can just check out the other path. Let's speed that up a little. Alright, back to the fantasy world. See a barren, lifeless grove of trees. Oh, not torches. That's a mean trick. The fantasy path. I have no ammo. I have 5 ammo. Oh, these are objects, huh? Oh, there's... Yeah, actually, that's not good, huh? How am I supposed to not die? I guess technically like that. I have ammo now. I'm just not allowed to make a single mistake. So there's some gems over there. So I can make one mistake. I wasn't expecting these ruffians to not be ruffians. I thought that was just going to be some STK colors. See 2 twigs resembling an arrow pointing northward. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if they just didn't properly kill you. Yeah, that could just be a coding issue that worked out in my favor. But now that I have the ammo, They're not really anything to worry about. There we go. Okay, we turned that around. I believe the village should be just up ahead. There we go. I love this little village. Love when they manage to actually cram the interiors of everything on one board like this. Travel northward, or as northward as you know. There is no light down here except for the glow on the walls. After many days of hard traveling, you find a small town. Wow. Ordinary trees. I don't trust them. One of them is going to have something. Definitely the one that's in that body of water there. Oh, there's this dude over here who's having a time. What's your deal? The crystal ball. Okay. Oh, there's the wizard. Ah, I've been expecting you. An old man with a ridiculously long beard and an unbelievably wrinkled face says to you, You must be the wizard. Correct. Even though you can't see it through his beard, you can tell that he is smiling. What am I supposed to do? You are the chosen, he says in a grave tone. You must go to the castle and defeat the usurper. It is your destiny. But how? I know nothing about this. You must decide on your own. I cannot help you. Some help you, Finn. You walk away, slightly mad. No, they are all plain ordinary trees after all. Dock reaches into the underground lake. Oh, this is a fireplace, which I'm warming my hands at from the wrong side. And calmly waters the tree. Somebody's gotta do it. Cool. There's some drunk dude burping in our face. This must be the tavern. Doran Pub. Hello. You are new here. Sit and tell your story, says Diril Borath. Borath voice, my wife. Uh-oh, we ran into an assassin. Hey, watch it, the man shouts as you bump into him. His ale spills all over his shirt. I'm sorry. Here, let me help you clean that up. Stares at your face. What are you doing here? He stands up, revealing himself as a very tall and dangerous person. He draws his sword and plunges at you. You jump. Instead of going through your stomach as it was intended, the sword jabs into your thigh. Oh dear. It's the assassin, everyone after him. Help the kids, oh my. What an elaborate scene. Are you okay? Adjural Borath says to you as he pulls a handkerchief from his pack. You groan miserably. You wrap the handkerchief around the wound tightly. The doctor will be here soon. Everything will be alright. They're getting the doctor, and here comes the doctor. This rules. I'm impressed by this. Everything is okay, the person says. She is obviously the doctor. Everything is getting hazy. Just get up into the stretcher to your left, don't worry. Earl Borath and the doctor help you into the stretcher, and everything goes dark. Oh, we're using some player clones here, huh? As you wake up, you find that your leg has a large bandage on it. You can barely move. This is very elaborate. And how does our patient feel now? The doctor says. She puts her stethoscope to your chest. Okay, I guess. It still hurts, though. It will for a while, the doctor responds. But you have to get up. Why? Shouldn't I stay here? No. You must go fight the usurper. What? Why should I? Because you are feared by him. We caught the man who was trying to kill you. He is a servant of the usurper. He said, after some coaxing, that the usurper sees you as a threat. You are our only hope. Sigh. Well, another day, another adventure. I will release you now. Get supplies, and when you are ready, go to the castle. Okay, I guess. Sure, it's a needle. Give yourself a shot. Why not? That hurt! Good sound of being stabbed. It's a stethoscope. Listen to your heart. Hey, your heart has a pretty good beat. That's an extremely good joke. That was a good beat. Okay, we need to find a ring. Thank you, Lemonhead. You shout at the bartender. Hey, can I get some service here? Stout bartender scurries your way. Yes, sir, he frantically shouts at you, like he's just had an IV of caffeine. What can I do for you, fur? A bottle of root beer, some food, or some ammo? Get some root beer. Only 15 gems. A pricey root beer. Food? Bartender flutters to the back of the inn and quickly pieces together a sandwich of some sort. That'll be 10 gems, sir, he says, holding his hand out. It's not taking any gems. Take the sandwich and eat it. How about some ammo? Who do I look like? Arnold? I don't sell things like that here. Try next door. Okay, it is taking gems. It's just not taking 10 gems. You do need ammo, though. Some cool swords. Well, we do need to buy torches, after all. They're very pricey, too. So two of those. Let's hope I don't regret my purchases. We still got this empty lot. And the Leitar residence, sure. You pick up the small child. She dribbles all over your shirt. It is you, Mrs. Leitar says to you. You are back. Mrs. Leitar embraces you. There must be some mistake, ma'am. What? You are the warrior, aren't you? You'll defeat the usurper, won't you? I guess so. Listen, I saw a message your husband left a while back. Told me to talk to you and your what? I didn't see this. Told me to talk to you and your child. I just want you to know that your husband is okay. Thank you. He'll have to find money for us. I do hope he will come back. I'm sure he will eventually. Here, please take this bread. It is very nourishing. It's all I have. No, I can't. You and your daughter need it more. If this will help you be victorious, then I insist. Do we take the bread, or do we not take the bread? I think that actually might be a connection to the main plot. I think there might be a dude from this underground village on the surface. No bread, no bread. No, I shouldn't. Thanks anyway. As you wish. What if, oh, well, I guess we can't take the bread now. I keep picking up the small child on accident. Okay, well, that person was a roadblock, but we'll never know. I do like the mix that this subplot has of fantasy ZZT game, and then it just, like, it feels more modern. It feels like something from the mid-90s. And then you just get to the boards that are, like, one step removed from being from town. These poor centipedes keep just going into these blink walls and just being annihilated. You touch the keyhole. It zaps you. The keyhole has a slot for a round-shaped object. Probably some sort of ring. You were hearing about some ring back in the pub. Okay, so we're not through here yet. Where do we find this ring? Oh, I think I might have broke the door there. Yeah, that door broke. Door stuck. Oh, okay, we didn't actually go in here. That's right, I warned my hands on the fire on the other side. For the marina. An old man with several missing teeth looks at you. What do you want? Need to get a boat. Oh, okay. So we solved... I'm really ruining this by doing things in the wrong order, apparently. Here's some root beer. Can I use a boat now? The old man looks at the bottle. Aye, me matey. I'll lend you a nice rowboat. Take it to the dock. Okay. So now we can... toss the boat in the water and row to the island. Is this going to be another player clone trick? No, it's just going to erase some water for us as we get to the important tree. A plain, ordinary tree. Or is it? Shake the tree. You shake the tree, a shiny silver ring falls out. Alright, now we've got that ring. We can propose to the bridge. A swift kick, the door comes down. Again, I'm fooled by these not ruffians. I thought that was like the you entered the castle music. What do I actually get? There, okay. Boy, I already just wasted all my ammo, huh? Oh, there we go. We got to see a dive move in action there with that blink wall. The set order was such that destroying the centipede made the blink wall move. Oh boy, come on. I don't want to shoot any more than I already have. Which means these two need to get out of my way. Well, this, I guess, made that easier. Get the important key. Wait patiently for more centipedes. Oh, you fool. Beautiful. A lot of these sound effects, I think, are actually taken from the title screen theme. Or, like, I know there's a little opening theme as well. Oop, there goes another one. Why not? One more. It's almost there. Ooh. Saved at the last second. What? This is one lucky centipede. Oh. And they kiss. Alright. Good job, centipede. You lived. I don't have the ammo for this, because I bought torches for some reason. These are like... Whoa. Okay, they hurt you by shooting, so... you can definitely be killed by them. I bought torches because when life gives you torches, you get torches. There's gotta be a dark room for these torches. They were so expensive, though. I did, but I guess I could have technically turned back from that last board. Not now. Unfortunately. Alas, now I can't go back. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, see, there's enough. Now that I'm through that room, I have enough ammo to get through this board. I just have to not encounter any enemies for the rest of the game. Do I need these boulders? I can't tell if this is like a puzzle or just an annoyance. Also, there's a flashing gem, and the white gem in the first game gave me some like bonus supplies. Let's try and get in there safely. Nope. Alright, if we're lucky. Well, with some health. How do I get... Okay. Those doors. Also, with some luck. There we go. Oh, actually, no, I just broke the game doing that. I can't get the key. I've invested. That lion won. I feel like putting more boulders through here seems bad. That's an object. What am I supposed to do there? Those ones were like already there, weren't they? Yeah, there's gonna be 3. Okay, no, you can get around that. Let's just do this right. Alright, you're getting a bullet. Or 2. Oh, actually, I think maybe that red switch up top will get rid of that red boulder. That's not a boulder. Oh, this is dangerous. Okay. So they only actually hurt you if you touch them. That's good. I get to play some mixer here. Please, give me key. Nope. Ugh. I don't like conveyors. They're not fun. So, okay, so this is a weird puzzle. No. We just do that. Never mind. Flip the switch, gets rid of it. Or does something with that. Okay. Thank goodness. We gotta do a lot of backtracking, though, with these blue keys over there. Now we can go here. Boy, we're supposed to do quite a bit with that, huh? I'm not gonna. If that's okay. You can pretend I dodged one lion and made several trips to get a bunch of keys. Oh, here we are. It's the usurper. So, Fred, you have made your way through my ingenious maze of creatures and puzzles. The terrible creature screeches. Hi. I saw that you like followed, and I got excited to see that. It's really cool that you managed to find this. We've got Sire here, who was the creator of the Thief trilogy, which we were playing for the past couple of weeks. It is cool to have you here, actually. I'm sorry you may have come in, like, with just mere minutes remaining, but... Let's see here. Oh, so that's what it was. I thought it was one of those weird ZZT games I used to play. How dare you say that about my creations? You are a fool. You will never defeat me. Some good writing still. Want to bet? I have 0 ammo, so this is going to be a challenging boss fight. Why'd I buy torches? Why are torches for sale? This is way too many stars. Yeah, this is just going to be a boss with a lot of cheating involved. Okay, so I think when you're aligned, yeah, then you just get bullet spammed. And when you're not aligned, you get star spammed. This is not good. What do I do here? Oh, I managed to get like 1 hit in there. Okay, even if I didn't spend my money on torches and spent it on ammo, this would not be enough. Okay, I guess it doesn't take that many hits. You see these surfers slowly vaporize as your shot hits him. There is justice in the world today. Sorry, I couldn't think of a better thing to say. A smiley face. I think we are victorious. Yup. You warp back to your own time. We can hear the sick lick this time. So that's the subplot of Fred 2. Sequel to Fred. Listen to that title theme one more time, because it rules. That's okay. I think it's cool that you showed up. We actually have a still kind of thriving ZZT community over on Discord, if that's your thing at all. But of course, no obligation with that. But it was a lot of fun to play your games. We quite enjoyed the absurdity of them, both the older and the newer. Which even still is a good, 20 years old at this point. But it was a fun experience for all of us. Anyway, in terms of Fred, that's going to be it for now. Next week, we can play Fred proper here. That's the subplot. I went in the wrong passage. This is our little preview here. There's a lake, there's a forest of danger, there's many castles. There's lots of repeating consonants. Yeah, that's a common thing, unfortunately. A lot of us have some things to be embarrassed about with our old games, but they're fun, and when we go into them knowing that they're either made by like kids or edgy teenagers, and just at this point they're all so old. Everybody's grown up by this point. For the most part. We've at least been pretty safe on that. Fred 2. Thus your adventure begins. The day after you, Fred, saved the world from the terrible crayons, you wake up to see yourself in odd surroundings. Trees surround you on every side. What a coincidence. You just happen to have fallen asleep with your sister's triple hyper blasto laser gun. Too bad it's not loaded. And we'll see more of Fred 2 next week. But that will do it for now. I think we we got a good sampling of what the Fred series has to offer, and we'll be getting back into more fantasy-themed stuff with the main plot of Fred 2 next week. I hope you all enjoyed. We will be back next Sunday with this. We will also be streaming on Friday, 6 p.m. Pacific. I don't know what we're streaming yet. I should find out, though. But if you keep an eye on the Twitter over at Worlds of ZZT on there, there might be a... well, there almost certainly will be a poll of some sort to figure out what the deal is going to be with on this Friday. Hope you all had fun, and hope to see you next time. Sire, if you're around for next stream, we'd be happy to have you. And that applies to like the Discord as well, and especially too, we are really interested in trying to find unknown lost old ZZT games. If at all you happen to have old backups or anything, like, please do get in like touch with me, either here or Twitter or wherever, and we'll see if we can set something up, because we've been finding quite a number of games over the years. It's actually, I don't know if you saw, our version of The Thief 2 was the original uncut version, which was not on Z2. So we've been discovering things here and there in people's personal collections mainly that just managed to survive all these years. And if anybody, be that Sire or anybody else here, happens to have anything they've been holding on to, it would be super cool to get some of that stuff uploaded, shared. We've got people who are more than willing to dig through people's collections and find what can be uploaded and upload it from there. So it's not so much work on anybody's individual part if you don't want to comb through a folder full of like 100 worlds that 99 of which we're going to have, probably. But that will be it for now. Thank you all for watching, and hope to see you all again. Later.